I never understood why people did these videos in cars, and I really didn't want to do any videos in cars, but I think I'm gonna be forced to because you can be alone in a car and no one can hear you. So anyways, it's kind of a weird question, but am I scary looking? I ask because I want to talk to you guys about something that scares a lot of people, and that's mental illness. I have bipolar disorder, and it can, and it can cause me to have some scary thoughts. Thoughts that can include, I don't deserve to be alive, and the world would be better without me. It can also cause me to do some scary things, like cut myself or drink too much or just things to escape the pain. But most times it causes me to just be really depressed and to just lay in bed all day and not get much done in life, and I don't know, not be able to do very much. And when I'm in times like that, it feels like I'm always going to be feeling that way, and it feels like I've always felt that way, but that's not true. And when I look at it objectively, honestly, I can function more days than not. I can go to work and I can get dressed and look nice and be fine and have a fine attitude and things like that. And it's usually in those times when I'm the most open about my disorder, because I can talk about it objectively. I'm not really in the funk, I'm not really in a high, and I can talk to people and be open about it. But the thing is, sometimes people don't believe me when I talk about it, and it's because I'm functioning so well, and I don't look scary, and I don't look like the person who would go into a school full of children and shoot up the place, and I don't look like someone who's going to drive my Jeep into a crowd of people. And so they don't believe me. They think maybe I'm being a little over dramatic, or I'm just thinking too much about things, and I'm all up in my head, and everything's fine, and I don't really deal with these hard issues, and I would never kill myself. But that's not true. And so what I want to bring up is that when people with mental illness, they're going to act like everything is fine. They're going to act like everything's okay, because that's what we've been trained to do. That's what society tells us to do, is suck it up, buttercup. But if we tell you that things are not okay while we're acting okay, please believe us. Please don't tell us we're being dramatic or thinking too much. Please believe us. Because you could be the person who helps us before it gets to the point where it's just too late for anyone to help us. So what I really want to get across to you today is that people with mental illnesses aren't scary. We really are fine people. We're normal people. We're your brothers, we're your sisters, we're your coworkers, we're your friends, we're your parents, we're your wife. We're all around you, and we're not scary. And yes, the illnesses that we are burdened with are scary, but we are not as scary people. So please don't be scared of us, and instead ask what you can do to help us, and I think that would be the best that you can do for us. So yeah, that's just what I want to say. I'm not scary, but I deal with scary stuff. Okay, bye.